Good evening, friends. I am Dr. Muhammad Asad Raza, Assistant Professor, Department of Public Administration, Arignaranna Government Arts and Science College, Karekal, Pondicherry. Now, as a part of my assignment for Faculty Development Program, I have chosen a topic from my own discipline, that is fundamental rights. I want to explain the fundamental rights. What is it exactly? So for that, I would like to define fundamental rights, or we can say what are the fundamental rights in real sense. So here, fundamental rights are in fact basic human rights which are essential for personal good and the society at large. It is a group of rights that have been recognized by the Supreme Court as requiring a high degree of protection from government encroachment. These rights are specifically identified in the Constitution. Laws encroaching on fundamental rights generally must pass strict scrutiny to be upheld as constitutional. So, now we'll come to the main part of fundamental rights, that is the number of fundamental rights. In original constitution, there were 7 fundamental rights, but at present we have only 6 fundamental rights. Right to property was deleted from the list of fundamental rights. Earlier, right to property was also a fundamental right. So now 6 fundamental rights we have. Those are right to equality, right to freedom, right to freedom against exploitation, right to freedom of religion, cultural and educational rights, and right to constitutional remedies. So all these fundamental rights are basic rights of all the citizens of this country, which are essential for the development and dignified life of every individual. Here, one question comes in the mind of us, that which is the most important among all these 6 fundamental rights? Though it seems a very simple question, but when we will go in depth, it is a difficult one to answer this question, because all the rights have their own importance. For example, right to equality. So this right only permits us to consider ourselves equal in the eyes of law. So that is in fact equality before law. All citizens of this country are equal. There cannot be any discrimination among the citizens of this country on any basis. whether it is gender, religion, caste, creed, region, language, on any basis, there cannot be any discrimination. So, this fundamental right to equality, provides us equal opportunity and equal status in the eyes of law. Then next is right to freedom. So right to freedom, again, if you will see, you will find some people think it is the most important right, because this right only gives you freedom of speech, the most important right, which is the base of any democratic society. Then freedom of thought and expression, freedom to form association and assemble peacefully, freedom to move throughout the country, and the next is freedom against exploitation. This right actually prohibits untouchability. This rights only This right only declared untouchability as an offense, and it provides all sections of our society access to all public places without any discrimination. Then freedom of religion. This is also another important right given to the people of this country. This right protects people from every religion. There is no religion of our state, and state will not take any step or will not interfere in the matters of religion. Religion will be a private affair of all the citizens of this country. Whether a person believes or even he doesn't believe, he may be an atheist, it will be his choice. So freedom of religion is important for the minority groups also, because this freedom protects people from minority religious groups. Then cultural and educational rights. This is another fundamental right under which all the cultural groups have the right to protect their culture, their language, their traditions, and they have the right to establish their educational institutions with certain regulations given by the government. Then last is the right to constitutional remedies. This fundamental right is in fact that right which protects, which provides protection to all those fundamental rights, means 5 fundamental rights. This right only gives us the way to approach our courts if any of our fundamental rights are violated. So we can say very well that all these rights all are equally important, and we cannot underestimate the importance of any of these rights. So this is all about fundamental rights. Thanks.